What did you drink this morning?
Oh my goodness, I miss you, man. How you doing? How nice to see you, El Giorgio.
How great to have you in the seat. How you doing? How you doing?
Fantastic. I'm great. I'm glad to be back. And of course, we've got some chaotic shouts.
Wow.
Chaotic.
Some chaotic birthday shouts.
A couple of
let's
chaotic
just
birthday
do this
shouts.
now. Let's do this now.
This one is from one of our most avid listeners, Pastor and Mrs. Obingtieku in Kuforidia.
Oh, yeah.
And they say their daughter is 5 years old today. They wish her a happy and blessed birthday. She's their firstborn daughter.
That's right.
Dionetta Akun Tieku.
Dionetta.
Oh, yeah, Dauma.
Dionetta.
Yeah, and they pray for God's favor, exceptional prosperity, uncommon intelligence, and long life in good health upon life. All right, now another one here.
Okay, quickly.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Evelyn Kwetia. She's head of risk management department at the Bank of Ghana. It's from her husband, George Kwetia, of PwC.
Chaotic. So let's give them the So the Joy Sports Center.
Absolutely. And of course, it's brought to you by MTN 4G Plus. For fastest connectivity and highest internet speed, choose MTN TurboNet. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank, here for good, and Multi-TV, just thrills. Now, listen, Kokoroko is how we start it all up. Wake up to a good morning because there is so much to look forward to only on MTN. Your mornings are brighter because they are giving you 400 megabytes and 30 minutes of free on-net calls at just one city from 5 a.m. until 8 a.m. Just imagine all the amazing things you can do online and all those things and gists, so forth, that you can have with your friends and family every morning. My guy, just dial *138# and you are sorted. MTN Kukuruku, we there for you everywhere you go. Now, the climax of the football season is here. Passion has reached a crescendo, and because we understand what football means to you, Standard Chartered Bank is rewarding your loyalty to them and, of course, to the game. All you have to do is download the SC mobile app and open an account on your mobile. Create a profile with your name and share on social media, tagging Standard Chartered Ghana on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. The highest daily likes wins an authentic, customized Liverpool FC jersey. What's more, get a ticket to the exclusive match viewing event to see Liverpool FC and Tottenham Hotspur battle it out for the ultimate trophy in European football. So, go get your phone now. Go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the SC Mobile Ghana app and start enjoying the benefits of banking on your phone. Dial 3311. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good.
And here for sports. Coach, just stay with that because I'm inviting you to the Labadi Beach Hotel tomorrow. We are going to give you a wonderful experience, courtesy Standard Chartered Bank. And you have Sako there, you have Justin Dubas, all watching the Champions League final with you. We've got Liverpool versus Spurs. And yes, we expect you to come over and let's have a wonderful time. And you meet the Joy FM commentary team. I'll be there with Gary and the whole Joy Sports team. Will be great to get into it. More coming up with our build-up to the UEFA Champions League final. But let's start here. President of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has told the Black Stars only teamwork will get them the Africa Cup of Nations title. He challenged the team to end the country's long wait for an African title when he met them at a farewell solidarity get-together at the Jubilee House last night.
Is at the heart of success in football as it is in virtually every enterprise. Without it, you can't succeed. Even a president cannot succeed without teamwork. You have all the authority, but if the people working with you are not prepared to back you up with effort and energy, you will not be able to succeed. So teamwork is absolutely critical. And what does it mean? It means that all of you have to work for each other. That's the meaning of teamwork. Sports especially. You have to work for each other. Ethnic, religious, other divisions do not help teamwork. In the same way they don't advance the progress and the cause of a nation. Helping each other to win the trophy. That's the teamwork that we're looking at. You are the Black Stars of Ghana.
Now, the pre-departure meeting at the Jubilee House falls in line with the president's deep conviction that a 37-year trophy drought can be broken if the right steps are taken in earnest. Captain of the team, Andre Ayew, assured the president and the people of Ghana of putting up their best in Egypt.
We had a lot of discussions, asked what we needed, what we wanted, and His Excellency, they did everything possible for us. And most importantly, want to thank you for all the support you have showed us till now. We know it's going to be a difficult task ahead of us. It's a huge tournament, but we are ready. We know what is ahead of us. We are going to Dubai to prepare, to work very hard, and we know that only victory makes our people smile. So we are going to make sure that we bring victory to our country.
Sports Minister Isaac Isiama talked about how united the team is going into the tournament.
Everything is going smoothly. So the team is, of course, peaceful. The team is united for the task ahead of us. Mr. President, as we are about to solidly stand behind this team, pray for the team to ensure that on our return, we come with glory. Of course, we come with the cup. The players have told me that they are committing their bodies, minds, spirits, and energies to ensure that we lift this cup. So their minds, their bodies, their spirits, their energies are going to put together to ensure that Ghana conquers Africa once again.
You have to put all together to ensure you can win the trophy. Now, Chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee, Dr. KK Sapon, sang the same tune as others. He believes Ghana stands a good chance of winning this year's tournament.
I see it as a very special honor for me because I believe this cup will come home this year. A lot of thinking has gone into our preparations, the psychology, the philosophy, the psyche of everything, of all the players and those managing them, as well as logistics. And we want to thank the President for giving us all the support that we need for this exercise. Our countrymen and women are always criticizing the investment going into this tournament. But I believe that without putting in the fish as the bait, the fish will not come. I believe that we've been given enough resources and it is up to us, the management committee, the technical committee and the players to do battle and bring honors to this country.
Let's do more on the AFCON. Remember, later tonight at 7 p.m. we come your way with the Joy AFCON podcast. Of course, before that, we'll be in the local room at 1 p.m. But let's stay here with the Joy AFCON minutes because it's exactly 21 days to the tournament. Here's my colleague Baba Tando with today's edition.
Throughout the history of the African Cup of Nations, 3 different trophies have been awarded to champions. The original trophy, made of silver, was the Abdelaziz Abdallah Salem Trophy, named after the first CAF president, Egyptian Abdelaziz Abdallah Salem. As the first winner of 3 African Cup of Nations tournaments, Ghana permanently held the trophy in 1978. The second trophy was awarded from 1980 to 2000 and was named Trophy of African Unity or African Unity Cup. Cameroon won the Unity Cup indefinitely after they became 3-time champions in 2000. In 2001, their third trophy was revealed, a gold-plated cup designed and made in Italy. Cameroon, who became permanent holders of the previous trophy, were the first nation to be awarded a new trophy after they won the 2002 edition. Egypt won the gold-plated cup indefinitely after they became 3-time champions in 2010. Follow the hashtag JoyAFCON on social media. Salam.
Well, yeah, there's football, NBA, tennis stories to come, but let's do this right now. World Wrestling Entertainment star Kofi Kingston met with Ghana's president, of course, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to present his WWE belt. Now, remember, he left us in 1993 to the United States, and he is back in Ghana for a 4-day visit, and we'll be keeping our tabs on that. And now the big one is tomorrow.
Henderson into the penalty area. Henderson on the follow-up. Origi. The flag stays down. And Liverpool have made the perfect start. Dele Alli cuts it back. Moura's running through. Moura scores. Brilliant goal on the breakaway by Tottenham. Cross fits and deflection into the penalty area. Wijnaldum arriving. Sweeps the ball in. Liverpool have a second goal. Ball still in the box. Lucas Moura now. Moura chance. He scored. He scored. It's his second goal for Tottenham. And Moura has got Spurs right back.
The UEFA Champions League final between Liverpool and Spurs, and there's live commentary on Joy 99.7 FM. We build up at 6 p.m. We'll be at the Labadi Beach Hotel for the ultimate viewing party, and you know what? That's courtesy Standard Chartered Bank. Good opportunities to hang out with your celebrities. We've got Sakodia in the house. We've also got Justin Dumas. And you get to meet the Joy FM commentary team. Let's meet you there tomorrow. Ahead of the final, though, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp says the pain of losing last season's Champions League final is driving his team as they prepare to face Spurs tomorrow.
It's about dealing with the situation the best way, that's of course, but it's all about using the things they brought you to the final. That's it, and now we control our emotions in a really good way. We let them go and in the right manner and all that stuff. So yeah, it's in a moment it's pure excitement. Really looking forward to it and being really happy to have that chance again. That's what we wanted to have after last year, and now we are here. All good.
Let's hear from Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino, who is cautiously optimistic of a good result.
It's an amazing period for us. I think the last 2 weeks we worked so hard, like Musa say, but we enjoy. We are enjoying a lot that preparation. I think we have ahead in front the best, I think one of the best games that you can play. Only the World Cup, the final of the World Cup, and now the Champions League are for me the two most important games that you can be involved. And of course, to be involved in next Saturday on the Champions League final is a privilege. And
so we look forward to the final tomorrow. Everything that you need and the build-up and all, you have it here on your Superstation Joy 99.7 FM. And as you know, our hashtag is JoyUCL. Now, wow, we have to just do this and step out of the Champions League, because this year's edition of the Ghana Football Awards will be launched today. Shortlisted nominees for all categories decided by an awards board helmed by former footballers, coaches, referees and journalists will officially be announced during the event. We will take place at the Samsung Premium Rooftop at the Circle, just that's on the Circle Ring Road. The main event is expected to happen in July 2019 in the wake of the Africa Cup of Nations. So more to look forward to there. But let's do tennis now. And world number one Naomi Osaka survived another early scare to reach the third round of the French Open. Now, Japan's Osaka overcame a poor start to beat the two-time Grand Slam champion Victoria Azarenka 4-6, 7-5, 6-3. Joe Parsons, that's a wrap.
In tennis, the world number one Naomi Osaka continued her bid for a third straight Grand Slam title with victory over former world number one Victoria Azarenka in the second round of the French Open. But Osaka had to come from a set down. Azarenka took an 11-minute break before the deciding set began, but it seemed to work in Osaka's favour. Well, joining Osaka in the third round are Simona Halep and Serena Williams. In the men's singles, Novak Djokovic is looking for a fourth successive Grand Slam title. He reached the last 32 with a straight sets win over Switzerland's Henri Laxonson. Among the other winners in the men's singles, Dominic Thiem and Alexander Zverev.
Athletics next. And Britain's Dina Asher-Smith beat Olympic champion Elaine Thompson and world champion Daphne Shippers to claim victory at the Diamond League 200 metres. Athletics commentator Ed Harry is in Doha and reports.
A month ago, in the heat of Doha, Asher-Smith won Diamond League number one. Here, on a cold and unforgiving evening, she beat an even stronger field. The Olympic gold medalist Elaine Thompson was defeated almost before the starter's pistol had faded, finishing second, almost half a second behind the Briton. Third, returning from injury, was the twice and reigning world champion Daphne Schippers. On this evidence, Asher-Smith is favourite to succeed the Dutch woman as holder of that title at the end of this season.
I'm really happy because it is quite cold, it's quite windy, so obviously I wanted to come out here and win. That's always the aim going into any race.
Michael Norman of the United States is at 21 fast emerging as the new star of the 400 metres. The American showed why with victory here, and Timothy Chariot of Kenya upstaged the Menangoi and Inga Britson brothers to take the men's 1500.
Let's do NBA now. And the Toronto Raptors defeated reigning champions, the Golden State Warriors, 118-109 in the opening game of the NBA Finals. Now, the hero really was Pascal Siakam. He scored for the Raptors, who are in the finals for the first time in their history. And it's such a good time then to hear from him.
It's not just Toronto. It feels like you have an entire country behind you. What is it like to feel the love from this group?
It's amazing, man. Best fans in the NBA. Just at this moment, we just want to continue to do what we do. And, hopefully, we'll get it done. So tonight, game one, we did what we're supposed to do. Game two.
Second game in the best of 7 series is back in Toronto on Monday. And, of course, we'll look at that. Are we there? Let's just keep that right here because there's going to be a preview on the locker room to game 2. But let's do this right now. Boxing And Deontay Wilder has confirmed his next bout will be a rematch with Luis Ortiz. The chances of a unification fight between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua appear to be no closer. Boxing reporter Adi Adedoyin is in the US and has been reacting to the announcement.
Well, I was here in New York 2 weeks ago to cover Deontay Wilder's bout against Dominic Breazeale, and I got the sense then from interviewing Wilder and his manager Shelley Finkel that it was more likely that a unification bout will happen next year. When I spoke to Anthony Joshua earlier this week, he said to me that he was hoping to have a face-to-face meeting with Wilder, I guess in the hope that maybe they could get it over the line this year. Because remember, it's May. Joshua's next bout is likely to be November or December. That would have given them enough time to generate a lot of interest in this massive unification bout in terms of publicity and promotional tours. And what Wilder has done, you could perhaps say, is a bit of a masterstroke in that he's taken his name out of the equation so they can't use him as some sort of a promotional tool this week.
All right, so Kojo, let's do this.
Yeah.
So it's a packed weekend. We'll start with the locker room at 1 p.m. Yeah, 1:10 p.m. That's where we'll talk about all this. Look forward to. Then, of course, in the evening we have the Joy AFCON podcasts. Right?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we take you to the Labadi Beach Hotel where we watch the game together. Oh, yes.
Oh, God,
the weekend warmer.
I can't miss that.
The weekend warmer is at Labadi Beach Hotel this evening.
That's right. Oh, my goodness.
Roberty, let me feel something.
DJ Black opening it all up tonight.
DJ Black. Oh, this is the pre-Champions League dance and jam.
No doubt.
So the birthdays, they all have to come tonight.
Yes. I have a birthday wish from one of our most avid listeners to another.
Yes.
And this is on Twitter. So Ray Wilson Enyemenko says, don't worry. It's the birthday of Joseph Yao Frimpong.
You have to arrive
and
Labadi Beach.
Yes, indeed.
You have to come to Labadi Beach.
He wants to wish him a belated happy birthday.
Yes.
May God increase his wisdom and grant him long
Happy
life.
birthday to Nana Kwame Ba and Philovia Kakari. Wow.
All right.
The ARB Apex Bank.
Yes,
We're
indeed.
inviting you to the Labadi Beach Hotel tonight to dance, tomorrow to watch football with us, with
Absolutely.
Sakodi and Jocelyn Bus, of course. The
Fantastic.
Standard Chartered in the background. Because that's it for the Joy Sports Center.
Nicely done. Thank you so much, George Adu Jr. returns. And of course, let's thank MTN 4G Plus for fastest connectivity and highest internet speed. Choose MTN.